Detectives are coming up a bit empty in their quest to find answers to the murders at Maquoketa Cave. Some are starting to believe Friday's killings were a random act of violence. That's the top story at 6. Agents with Iowa's Division of Criminal Investigation say 23-year-old Anthony Sherwin of Nebraska killed 3 members of a family and himself at the campgrounds. Agents say Sherwin was camping at the park with his family, 75 yards away from the people he killed, Tyler, Sarah, and Lula Schmidt. They don't know if there were any interactions between the families. Local 4's Matt Holderman reports they can't find any motive so far.
Just really unthinkable emotions that we're dealing with right now.
4 days since the shocking murder-suicide shooting at Maquoketa Cave State Park, investigators are now moving closer towards final conclusions on what happened and final answers to everyone's questions. But unfortunately, some of those answers may be the fact that we never will get answers.
There was nothing that we can establish that precipitated anything other than just the randomness of it.
Mitch Mortvedt with Iowa's Division of Criminal Investigations has been on this case, and he says one baffling conclusion they could be moving towards is that the alleged killer, 23-year-old Anthony Sherwin, didn't know the people he killed whatsoever and may have carried out the killings with little motive.
At this time, we have not been able to come across any type of interaction between him and the Schmidt family, nothing that precipitated it. As far as we know, again, after talking to, his family that he was with, his parents, as well as other campers.
This was completely random. Nobody in either families knew anybody.
The fact that the murders could have been random is a conclusion some members of the Schmidt and Morehouse families came to a while ago as they mourned the losses of their loved ones, Sarah, Tyler, and Lula. But some of them don't entirely care how it happened. They're just coming to terms with the fact that it did.
So the details that the local authorities has provided us have been enough for us to understand what occurred. But more importantly, is we all understand the outcome.
The family says they're expecting a final report from the DCI by the end of the week. Matt Holderman, Local 4 News.